First of all, I cannot believe I'm still talking about this, but y'all are running up my comments, and it's a hot button thing to talk about. Like, people have opinions and I have thoughts as well. So this question, I peeped game on this a while ago, so let me share what I've noticed and what I think is up on that. I actually am an influencer. My page, Black Girls Who Brunch, I don't really put the content like that on TikTok, and it's funny because my little random rumblings on TikTok, or ramblings, is what does well with this algorithm over here. It's super random. But if you go to my Instagram, you will see I does this. I've been doing it for 9 years before the word influencer even was a thing. Have done sponsored content for years, all that kind of jazz. So what I have peeped about them, they did not do the GoFundMe because they wanted to get into the influencer space. This is not a dumb thing. This was actually smart on their part. If they did the GoFundMe, they probably would have got like $300K, which is what they spent on that house. They would have had enough money to hire the creme de la creme of contractors to fix the house, and the content would have been boring because it's an expert, it's professional. It's not interesting. Okay, he's up here putting a new light in, but he does this all the time. He can put it in 5 seconds. It's not interesting. But for them, you notice she works in social media and he also likes to build furniture. So the thought was, we actually like to do this. I like to do social media. You like to build stuff. Let's do what we like to do, number one. And two, maybe we can kind of parlay into the Instagram space, which is what, influencer space, not Instagram, which is what I've peeped. And I can kind of tell when people, the cadence of their posting and things like that, I can tell when people are trying to get into that space. And I don't knock it, because if you can make a bag off of it, do it, honey. Like, there's some easy coin to pick up in that space. So I don't knock that, to be clear. What's going to be the challenge for them, though? They're coming into the space where they're now going to be in a challenging space. Influencer marketing essentially really has to be aspirational. Look at Alex Earl. You look at her life. She's kind of living the fun college girl life. She's flying to Dubai. Aspirational. The girl Clark is living her best life in New York. Aspirational. Right now, they are failing at aspirational because they're not good at DIY. By their own admission, they are messing things up left and right. That's not aspirational. We want to watch it and think, I can do it too. But watching that, I'm like, I knew I couldn't do it. Neither can y'all. The other piece is they're not out here creating a new aesthetic. They're not about to be the next Chip and Joanna. The look is just not, it's not giving. This isn't a negative. If you like it, I love it. But if your goal is to influence others with your style, it's not happening. And so right now, people are watching the train wreck. But at some point, if the train wreck does not conclude, people are going to stop watching. So that's the challenge I see as a long-term influencer with how they're approaching this whole influencer thing.